This before we start, I have KatherineOfSky with me today. Hello.
Hello.
And these are the mods we use right now. I guess
Nice.
it's...
I have a question. Are you still playing Dark Souls? Is this a new mod for Dark Souls? Or am I just like behind on the title here? Oh, no, it does say. Oh, look at that. Nice. Pardon me.
Oh, it would. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, it's the whole interface.
I almost freaked you out there, didn't I?
Dark Souls streaming, Bob Angel.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be a heck of a mod, wouldn't it?
Huh. I think it would probably be quite fun.
You know, after you like kill the bad mobs, you could have like all the bones and bits and rags and whatever they carry around, like being processed by the factories.
That would be fun.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, like
Yes.
almost like your Biter series.
Yes, indeed.
So I think let's start this up, and because of the way Factorio is right now with the versions and everything, I'm going to do a default one, I think, for now. This might not be like a full playthrough. It's just going to be to make sure that everything works correct with mods and stuff. There's been a couple of patches who really broke mods lately, so it's hard to know. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to do a preview because we want to see the map. This is with alien biomes, and what do you think of this one?
It looks very colorful.
It does.
It looks like a rainbow. Oh my goodness.
So this is acceptable, I guess.
Man.
Yeah, I have a big list of mods
sure.
for this one. KKP. It's Bob Angel, and I do believe SpaceX is in, but I don't think we'll get to SpaceX in this stream. But I can show you the mod list. But it's the typical Bob Angel, and let's check if SpaceX is in here. Yes, it is. That's these funny things.
Ooh.
But that's like 800 hours in with my speed. So, so we have, let's see, Zephyrite. That's me, I guess, the circle. Yeah, so we have small patches. Being used to a bit bigger patches now from the Megabase series. This is going to be a bit strange.
Those are tiny. How can you get anything from those? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, do you think it should be more? We can reload on the same map with more.
I have no idea. You know, I know you like to suffer in your playthroughs, so I think this is pretty good for suffering level.
Yeah,
you think?
Let's suffer with this. Yeah, I'm completely fine with that.
Jeez.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Needens. Hard to pronounce. Need. I don't know. Sorry. Let's see. So let's start by getting some coal here. And we need to sort in this mod pack. I'm not sure how much. It's Kelsey again. Nice. Hello. Welcome.
Welcome.
So to do ore in Bob Angel, you have to get ore, and to get plates, you need crushed ore. So you have to crush them. So that's in this one, and it's a burner crusher for now. And then we add one of these. Actually, I'm going to move it a bit right away. I'm going to move it there. Now we can turn this. And then we go like this. Now this will sort it. It's the wrong ore. It's Sturtite. Oh, it's the wrong ore. Yeah. It's been a while since Bob Angel. This is the ore that makes the copper. The dark blue one, all the way over there, of course, is the one that's going to make some iron.
You should probably build the base in between them then.
Yeah, I think so as well. And let's hope we find some coal. That was a rock. I'm going to set it up before mining that rock.
Nice.
Let's see. Placing this in the middle, placing this at the corner, because then we have room for two on each side.
Ah, that's a good technique.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Bob's mods is...
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, in the beginning, it's very useful to have room for that.
So how many of those miners will one of those crusher things support then?
8.
8?
I think.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's you can circle them basically, but it's that means you have to manually insert into stone furnaces. But that's okay. We have to do lots of stuff manually in this mod pack, really. So now that it crushes them, you get stone and sapphirite ore. I guess you've done this part before a couple of times, right, Catherine?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very limitedly, but yeah, I recall that the whole crushing and needing massive warehouses to deal with all that crushed stone because you like drown in it practically.
Yeah, you do. In the beginning, though, you don't have to. You can't mine stone in Bob Angel. All the stone you get is from crushing. So no.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No stone fields anywhere. Oh wow, this oil field was massive.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Wow, not even 4 digits. That's pitiful. No.
But you make the stone out of crushed stone, so you combine them. So that's the thing you do in the beginning to get furnaces. But you also have, of course, these big stones that also include some coal. So now we had enough iron to make one more. That's good. And this one will just keep filling. So we loot it, insert it, and that's that. Want a couple of more of these, as much iron as possible in the beginning, so we can set up for coal mining as well. Oh, hello, Tech Fusion.
Howdy.
And what I'm hoping by this is same name literally everywhere. That's nice.
I like when people have the same name everywhere.
Yes.
It's much easier to keep track. Hey Gardrek, how are you?
Hello. Give or take an underscore. Yes. Or a number.
Nice.
The 1017 started by that.
Do you ever go up like 1018 on a different server or something? 1019 on another one.
Yeah. No, I don't do that. It's always 1017. That's become the staple.
Okay. Because you could go downward too. You could go to like 998 or something when you get to like.
Good. Every time I make an account, I add a number.
Server. Yes.
So now we have a third. Still want the fourth to set up the. There we go. Nice. Infinite coal.
Are those like alien artifacts? Is that still in the thing?
The
little no. In the crafting menu, those red and yellow and orange bubble looking thingy majingies.
These yeah, alien artifacts.
There they are.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you still have to collect teeny tiny ones to combine into bigger ones.
Yeah, I have to say I don't know how they work though. I haven't gotten that far because it's quite new. I don't remember which version they were added in, but it's a bit.
Because I've seen them before, but they might have been a different version than that. But I remember there were like billions of tiny little bits, and then you had to. It was fun though because I made a system once where it would sort all of them, and this was before we had all the sorting splitters. So I had all these different ways of sorting the reds and blues and yellows and shoving them in assemblers to make them into the big ones.
That sounds fun and rough, but mostly fun, I think.
Yes. Oh, I like those kinds of machines. Those are awesome.
Oh, hello. Don't blame me. Welcome.
Is that a variation of your name? That's funny. That's cool. You have a meme at the end of your name. Aha.
Let's see. So we probably need one more of these to make it a bit faster. The beginning of this is a bit awkward, or not awkward, more like slow, but it escalates so fast that it's almost hard to keep up after a little while. And right now, apparently, the issue is coal, so we can make it a full square.
Nice.
So when you mean sushi, do you mean a circular belt that goes, you know, in a loop? Because in Bob Angel, that's very useful, making a circular belt that sorts stuff out. A mixed belt, yeah, that's fun to do. I think that was how I solved ores in this game, because later you do ore sorting, as in you don't smelt the crushed ore, you sort it instead. I think that's quite early. It's here, yeah, you have sorting machines, and then one ore like this one gets turned into copper and iron and slag, which is a crap product in the beginning.
Ooh. Is this like scrap production where you have scrap crap and more crap?
Oh yes.
And reverse buses and everything.
There's a lot of crap in this game. At least you can most of it, like slag, you sort back into ores, but I guess that functions exactly like the scrap crap.
That was such a fun thing that we did. Wow.
Yeah, that was
great. I really
great.
enjoyed that series.
Finally sound, but without video. What's better?
What's better? Oh no! Aw. No.
Welcome to the Avon Radio, guest starring KatherineOfSky.
Hello. We'll try to make extra sound effects so it sounds nicer.
Oh yes, we should have one of those, you know, the flutes. The old ones. That would be fun.
Yes. I'll get out my like sheets of aluminum foil so we could have thunderstorms in Factorio. Oh. That's funny how they had all those funky different things for making sound effects.
Oh yes.
Now streamers have like little electronic boxes that you press a button and it does the sound effect for you. I have not invested in one of those yet, but I might have to get one.
Yeah. Yes, this is basically my second stream, I believe. I don't have access to that kind of technology yet.
Not yet, okay. But it could be coming.
It could be coming.
Could be coming to a stream near you.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you've streamed more than me.
That's great. Wow, 10 times. 10 times more, or 3 times more, or 30 times more? Now I'm confused.
Let's see. What color science? Oh, what color? Oh, geez, Factorio. What color science? Yes. Sorry, I'm slow today. It's...
I'm still slower than you are.
Which science tier do we need to unlock the sound effect buttons?
Oh, you know, it might be orange.
It's
probably orange science. Yeah.
In Bob Angel
definitely.
Now, the first thing is yellow. The first science is yellow, and the second one is red.
Yes.
So I guess if we combine those...
Yeah, we'd have to combine those. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because we might need another mod for that.
Yes.
Because it really did mean orange.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the color on the different sciences in this, like deep in the tree. Oh, there's so much here. Wow. I think it keeps the old colors. We have green science as well, instead of high tech.
And then there's pink.
And pink,
that's a new one.
Logistic. I thought the first one was
logistic.
No, transport. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit confusing because of all the renaming. I haven't done Bob Angel after the patch. So we can do some copper now, at least. Let's make one more crusher. And to do that, we need to
Are
create
the spiders in danger of, you know, walking up and checking things out?
They might. It's everything is is on default right now.
So okay, so there are biters somewhere. We just don't know about them yet.
Yeah, I don't think we pollute much though. Tiny bit, tiny bit.
Hey, that's a great idea, Tech Fusion. I like that. Oh, wow.
That would be funny. It would be cool if you could toggle stuff like that from map view as well. Like,
oh, yes. From goddess mode.
Goddess mode, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a goddess.
You could.
I building from space.
Yeah, building from space. You could call it God mode, you know.
God mode, yeah, good.
If it was more, you know, appealing gender-wise.
Yeah.
You might be able to toggle it by, like, say, putting down a requester chest that has an inserter attached to it, and the inserter puts something into the box, and the box could trigger the alarm. So you could actually do it that way.
Ah, yes. Wow. That would be a very cool, like, sub-notification.
That would be awesome, yeah.
I guess you could say that with the real-life colors. I'm not sure if... But it's not like the ore itself. Let's see. Oh, I can't make the actual ore yet. It's here. So if you look at the icon there, the color of the ore is the same as in vanilla. So it's not exactly real-life colors, but this is like made up. This is rubyite, and we also have bobmonium after Bob, who created the mod, I believe, most likely.
Oh, yes, yes, and it is orange. I approve of orangeness in general.
Oh, yes.
Because orange, as it happens, is my favorite color today. I don't know if you knew that or not. I don't think I've said that for quite a while.
No, you haven't, but it's very nice to know. And
what is your favorite color today?
I'm thinking blue today. It is a blue day. Blue, not as in unhappy and the blues. But
no, blue can be gorgeous. I have blue sky all the time here.
Like stereotype blue-ish. So very dark blue.
Oh, dark blue. Cool.
I would say bottle blue, but I guess that's not an actual word.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
We in Norway we have a color called bottle green.
Oh yes, we have that here.
Okay. That's a nice expression and a nice color.
Mm-hmm.
So, did we get all the things now? No, we don't have a lab, but we can set up power.
Did we get all the things now?
Yeah,
Were you planning on finding rocket parts on the ground or something?
I'm planning to set up power, and I've been collecting and making stuff without saying anything.
Oh,
so
you are sneaky, aren't you?
Very sneaky, yes. So we need power. We need at least one power pole, but we need something to spend the power on, and that means we need more copper. And there we go. And
I like that tech fusion. You want a color of purple different than what is publicly available. I just keep thinking of, like, you know, computer monitors which can display, I don't know, umpteen billion colors or something like that, and to find that one shade that's not publicly available, let's go for that one. Oh yes. Yes. That's great. That's so fun. So, black market, yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just going to say that the science pack is made the same way as in vanilla. The first science pack. But to get all the materials, it's a bit more fiddly.
Involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's start with automation in this game as well.
Woohoo.
We need, let's see, 1, 2, and 2 more. So So right now it looks like the bottleneck is copper, so I need to increase that. So we're already at a point where we have like enough iron to make as many drills as we want. That's nice.
You should check the water. Gardrick has a point. Is that walkable? If you like point over there, see how it's like a different... Oh, it is! Oh my god! Walking through the bog, that is so cool.
Is that an alien biome thing? Or...
No, it's a new vanilla thing that they added like for the tutorial parts, but I don't think they released it in maps. At least I haven't seen it, but maybe it is in maps. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't know
cool.
that was possible.
That is awesome. Wow. Watch for biters, man. Nipping at your ankles. I wonder if they get slowed by water.
That would be quite cool. So let's see. I'm a bit confused about what to do now. I guess we need one more lab.
Oh no, you still don't have video. Oh no.
Oh.
We should narrate better. We need to know and say that Avon right now is walking through. Well, he was not anymore though. He's walking through the wildness of the place, desert, land, red stuff. Was walking through the water. It was very cool.
Yes, shallow water. There's water here as well. So now.
Hey, Soul Adams, how are you doing?
You can hear it now.
That's so cool.
In the game sound.
I can't hear the game sound.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Because I just have you on Discord because otherwise I hear you twice, like on the stream and on Discord, and then I would hear myself, and then we would have voiceception going on, and that would be a little bit much for my brain at the moment.
I think that's apparently extremely jarring. I heard that if you are in a position where your own voice is echoed back to you, but with a tiny bit of a delay, you basically short circuit and stop thinking.
For me, it's very hard to concentrate. I've had that happen before, and it drives me crazy. Like sometimes if you hear, if you're talking to somebody and you're on their speakers, instead of their headphones, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't handle this. Because it's like I don't know if it's just your own voice or just another talking voice that it's hard to concentrate and hard to think.
Yeah, it's very the echo thing. So I see why you don't have game sound right now.
I mean, I could put on the game sound and then have no Discord sound, but then I would hear my own sounds, and that's
and then I would be delayed. I think.
Yes.
And when we've been on voice a couple of times with lag, and then you have a tendency to say stuff at the same time, and then there's a quiet for a while, and very confusing.
It doesn't work very well.
No. So in this mod pack, this is new, but there is basic transport belts, and that's 17 for people who have played Bob Angel before. So I'm not going to do the undergroundies just yet. I'm going to do the ore sorting facility, I think, because that's fun.
Cool.
And we also need to set up machines now, and we can make many of them. Now in this game, in this mod pack, you need trees as well, because you need wooden boards to make the first circuits. This is the equivalent of the green circuits. Let's see, and I need to make this. Now, where do we start? We start by science, and I think I'm only going to have one machine making science for now. So that's gears and science, and I guess we need inserters as well at some point.
Oh, we have questions. Well, so to answer your question, why I didn't join the Intrepid Avon on this alien world, my landing pod is still stuck in orbit, and I'm like trying to, he's trying to send a rocket up to bring me back down. which sounds really strange because I should just be bringing him back up to space. But we'll work it out somehow. Don't worry.
Logic pending.
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, the truth of it is it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So I think if I were to put any machines down, they would all be backward and the inserters would be going nowhere.
So it would be exactly like what I'm doing usually. And we don't want that.
No. Oh, dear.
Let's see. Copper there. And manually feeding everything in the beginning is so weird. At least, you know, I'm so far in the... We both are in our Megabase series. Bots do everything, basically.
Oh, yes.
And it's rough to have to do stuff.
Oh, yes. Very rough. Extremely rough.
Yes.
The roughness just doesn't even end.
Nope.
It's like you got to sand it off. It's so rough.
Yes. And the whole having to fuel stuff with coal is also unusual. Let's see. Loot this. Okay, now we can do science. 30? Sure. And we have it running. Yes. Good, good. Then I'm going to place a machine here. That's going to remove some crushed stone. We do get a lot of crushed stone from this. And there we go. Yeah, no, there is no even distribution here. I've never tried that mod, really. And
some people like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it, but I understand some people like it a lot, so it's great if people like it a lot. Yay.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I use FNEI here because in Bob Angel there's quite a lot of different stuff to make, and the production chains to make the different materials are quite complicated. And oh, look at all the sciences. Alien science, gold. There is gold science. Is that orange enough?
That is very not gold. That's very orange. But that's okay. It's still pretty. And the other ones are very glowy looking.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
And it's...
Nice.
Yeah, it will be fun to get to a point like that. I haven't done... it's gorange.
Gorange. I thought that was a typo and it was like go orange. But yeah, gorange.
So that's mechanical refining. Okay. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to set it up at the stereotype, because in the beginning we need so much more. Oh, welcome back, Kelsey. Yeah. We need so much more iron than we need copper. Let's see. Let's borrow some here.
Orald. Oh dear. These are interesting words, are they not? They are very funky. What are those the green bits on the ground? Those ones by the thingy on the left.
What?
I'll mention them when we get there again.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
I was just wondering the green bits. Yeah, those green things.
Let's see. I need to set up a stone furnace at a random location, and that random location is going to be close to the coal, I think. To make more things.
Oh, Soul, you should take your keyboard off of there. That looks most distracting.
Oh, you're using an on-screen keyboard.
I hope that's on a phone and not like a proper computer. Right? Please tell me it's on a phone. I think my soul would die if it's your actual proper desktop computer and you're typing on the screen and I feel the lament from my heart happening. It's like, oh no. Oh no. Jeez. No.
Careful with your response now. We don't want to
hurt
Catherine's
you don't want
soul.
It is rough times. They're rough times. Don't blame me. You funny thing. Oh my goodness. You sound like you have a spaghetti set up at the moment, but we approve of spaghetti, don't we?
Oh yes, like it a lot. Spaghetti is the best kind. Let's see. Okay, inserters. We can make them now because I've chopped wood. That's always fun to have to chop wood to get inserters. That's
right, all those wooden circuit boards, huh?
Yeah, I bet that's something you would enjoy.
The circuits?
No, having to chop wood.
Oh yes, I love chopping wood. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Jeez. But you know, when you said that, I was like, huh, you could actually make sort of wooden inserters if you had the right kind of, I don't know, materials and pulley systems. You could make them out of like giant logs or something. That would be kind of fun.
Oh, that would be fun. Yes. Maybe we should make a mod pack. Wooden inserters.
With wooden inserters. Oh, that would be fun.
Then we could play on a map with like tons of trees, and it would be yes, your dream situation.
You know what we could do? We could have inserterception going on. Could build a line of inserters toward a stand of trees, and then the last inserter on the line would magically make another inserter from the trees that it harvests, and they would keep on passing logs back to the base, and every time the tree was removed, they would add another inserter.
Wow. Like a self-replicating base.
Self-replicating inserters, yes.
Yes. Yeah, that would be cool. Like almost a belt of inserters, as in inserters being used as a belt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And they would build more wooden inserters with wooden circuit boards with, I don't know what they would use for all the circuitry, but they would use woodenness for the circuitry.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining, like, you know, the capillary action on all the little, what do you call it? Straws in the trees, essentially. Carrying the water and nutriments up to the leaves and branches and stuff.
Yeah, wood is definitely a good material to transfer electricity.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the green spots blobs you meant before? The gas wells?
Yeah. Those ones, yes. Oh, gas wells, nice. Garbage.
It's almost like oil.
Ah, okay. Nice. They're very shiny. I like them.
Yeah, it doesn't look like gas wells, I guess. But I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like. Gas wells in nature is like in swamps and stuff. If that's what it means, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah,
probably
I think probably
need one more stone furnace for this, but everything in Bob Angel is so temporary because everything we set up will be turned down to be upgraded, and that's also something you're going to enjoy. I guess I'm trying to
part?
Yeah, as in tearing down everything we've built and destroy everything to build it up better.
As long as you have nanobots, everything fine.
Yeah. I guess at some points you get actual bots in this game as well, even though it takes a while. It's not that bad actually. Bots,
that's good.
That's logistic bots? No, it's construction bot. Construction bots. There we go. See, you just need 2 kinds of science. No, that's easy. And you need transistors and circuit board, and steel. That's actually quite easy. We can go directly for that. And
excellent.
then we need this Oh, well, it's a bit more complicated than I let on because we need this part as well.
Uh-huh.
And that means we need oil products. Well, actually, we don't. Sulfuric acid. We need sulfuric acid.
Yes, that's an oil product. Oh, while you were in the tech tree, Gardrick was asking if you have automated tree farming, and I believe there is such a thing in Bob's, right?
Yeah.
Where you have greenhouses and stuff?
You have. Because you have to have that, basically. Let's see. You don't need oil to get sulfuric acid here, by the way.
Ah.
Because you make it from sulfur dioxide, and that's made from... let's see. It's made from lead, zinc. It's made from smelting processes, and from sulfur, which is made from sulfuric wastewater, which you get quite a lot of at times. And yeah, so many ways to get it. And I didn't answer the question properly. What was the question?
I'm not quite sure. I think we were just talking about bots and how to get them, basically.
Let's see.
Right?
Bots, yes. It was the question from chat, though.
Oh, about automated tree construction.
Oh, yes.
Or tree harvesting, basically.
Tree, yeah. And there used to be quite a lot of it. I'm not sure if those mods are updated yet. It doesn't look like it, so we might have to use like Bob greenhouses. But there was there are ways of making it. It has to be, and you can also make let's see, wood. You can make synthetic wood, and I do believe you can use that for different stuff as well.
Okay. Synthetic wood. You know, that reminds me of, like, I went to this restaurant the other day, this hamburger place. I think I sent you a snap of that place. But anyway, they have chairs in the place that look like wood, you know, around the tables. But they're actually made out of metal. They're metal painted to look like wood. It's like, okay, this wood feels strangely weird. And then you kind of, like, if you flick it with your finger, it sounds very metallic. So it's quite funny.
Yeah, the Angel's bioprocessing, where you use algae. I'm not sure if that's here right now. Let's see, settings, mod settings. No, let's do it this way.
I think if you save the game, it'll show the list. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So
the autosave has it.
Angel's bioprocessing. I don't think that's in right now.
Okay.
But it might be updated. I just bundled together to see, but that can be added later as well. Now, let's actually do something. I'm just chatting away and not really doing anything. I guess nothing's new. So there we go.
I was going to...
Go. What?
Oh, I was just going to mention to Gardrick about the nature mod. I think Uoki's has some really good things. You can grow all kinds of farms and different stuff, and pyanodons. Oh my gosh, the mushroom farms, horse animal farms, all kinds of funky like nature stuff that you turn into different products. It's kind of cool. I really enjoyed both of those mod sets, and they're like major conversion mods.
Factorio is so great for different stuff like that. So sorting facility. Now it gets a bit annoying and a bit complicated and a bit everything. And this part is a bit weird in the beginning because it's hard to get it going automatically because of the excess products you get. So I yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I usually do this stuff manually in the beginning. I extract into chests. So I let's put up the actual array while we're at it now, as long as we have enough copper for it, but we do. So if we move this, because we don't want it in the middle of the mining field is small enough as it is. Then we can connect. Sorry, feel free to speak even though I'm thinking at the same time.
No. I want you to be able to think properly. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if that happens anyway.
Jeez.
Let's see. Yeah, so because I put them into the sorting machine, the ratio gets better. So here's 2 from 3 ore, but you get a 3 place from 4 actual ore. So copper instead of stereotype ore.
Oh, that's tasty.
So that's better. And later on you get even more efficient smelting and even more efficient sorting. So you usually have like a big place where you insert ore and get out, I think 5 or 7 different ores eventually, as in you put in crushed stone and then not stone.
So have you played this mod pack after the changes to like the filter splitters?
Yes, the filter splitters were a godsend to this.
I was wondering about that because it seems like they'd be really useful.
Yes, extremely useful. They are. It's very hard to play without them because then you need buffer chests and you need to sort the chests manually. It used to be harder to get to filtered inserters in this mod pack.
I remember that was one of the things that like majorly frustrated me. I started to play this mod pack because a lot of people asked me to play it all the time. And I was like, wait, you have to have crushed stone coming out and there's no way to filter it because there's no filter inserters. And I felt kind of like insulted actually when I was playing. I was like, no, this is not happening. Go away. Yes. But now with filter inserters, that's fantastic.
Yes. Filter splitters. Yes.
Yeah, filter splitters.
And this is a nice way to do it in the beginning though, because this one is going to eat stone. And the rest is going to be put into the sorting thing. So as long as I don't remember the ratios anymore, but geez, it's big. And
I thought you liked cutting down trees. It's like a thing.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I get wood from this, which means
you get wood from this, yes.
I was about to say green chips.
Wooden inserters.
Yeah, wooden inserters. That's what it's about. We need those. Now, let's see if I can set this up so I can chop wood while stuff is actually happening. Because this is just like one step anyway. So this one is there and one down, so we don't have to chop down more. Stereotype. So this one takes down, this one takes the stereotype, so it's fine now. This is sorting itself. And then it's going to end up in boxes. And there we go.
Nice.
Hopefully we... Good. Now we just need the actual miners. And I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. This way. So this one points in, and this one points out. Actually, a couple of steps up, so we can have 2. There. And then we need our first belts.
Oh, the slow ones?
Yeah, they're slow, but that's okay.
Don't remind me of the broken belts on the, the recycling mod. Those poor broken belts that had to be healed by being remanufactured.
Yes.
We felt so sorry for them. It was very sad.
Oh,
really
yeah,
sad.
Those look like this. They are a bit sad as well, at least compared to...
Yeah. Oh, how slow. Oh my. But they'll be better. They'll be okay. One day.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
So let's see. I need more iron, so let's go get that while these get started. And we can trash our stone there. Slag
How
can
many
also
items
be...
per second are they?
Which ones?
The belts.
The belt at 12.5, I think. Something weird. Yeah. So it's a bit hard to work with, at least when used to vanilla, because vanilla numbers are so nice now.
Now they are, but they didn't used to be. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like 13.3 or something? Was this some really random number?
Yeah, it was.
Or 12.3. I think it was.
Oh,
what?
We have visitors.
40? We have visitors. Wow, I like the way you described them.
No.
Hello, biters.
No. All the power.
Oh, the sadness. Oh dear.
Yeah. At least
Life
we
is
saved.
Save the lab.
Yeah. Okay. So turrets start.
That's right. The top level belt was 40. Yeah, that was such an odd number, but yeah, that's what came out to.
So I should probably move this to turn it into something that's more repeatable and more expandable, because I have learned from you that that's useful. Now, where's the pipe? There we are. We can actually make stone pipe in this game. So in the beginning, that's very nice, because stone is something we have enough of.
Yeah, true.
And repair packs is there. While these are being crafted, I'm going to get some coal. Now, in this mod pack, coal stacks to 200 instead of 50.
That's nice. That's very nice. I like how you walk all the way around when you could walk through the water. Embrace the shallow water.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Though I understand if you don't have your boots on, you might feel like getting wet. But, you know, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
I wonder, can you build on that? Like a belt or something?
I don't know. No. Can't build on shallow water. Okay. Oh.
Okay. Aw. I wonder if the biters walked through. They got their feet wet.
Yeah, I wonder where they came from. Maybe I should put up a radar.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yes. I need to... Oh. It's stopped here because we don't have an output. I didn't finish this up.
Oh no.
Let's see. I'm going to make iron chests because the wood is more important than iron right now. Which sounds
really
very strange.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it takes an effort to get wood, and I believe right now I don't have any mods that gives me the ability to make wood, because the one I used to use wasn't updated, and then stuff happened, and yeah. Let's see. Turrets. We need science. That's iron, and we don't have iron. Ah, it was okay. Water fill mod, as in almost like landmass, where you.
There is a water fill mod actually, but it just adds water instead of walkable tiles, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, this is nice. I think these inserters are faster than the base ones. And
they seem fast.
Yeah. It doesn't provide enough though, so we need to. And this one can... so the ratio here is a bit off.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe it's, let's see, 1 second for both. Crafting speed 0.75 and crafting speed 1.5. But then we upgrade this, and the whole ratio thing is a mess in this game because you can upgrade almost all buildings.
Mm-hmm.
But not necessarily at the same time.
Yeah, I think each tech unlocks different upgrades, doesn't it? It's not like all at the same.
Yeah, I think so. So it's you have some stuff when it comes to, yeah, this one upgrades the crusher, but a different tech upgrades the oh, sorry,
The thingy.
yeah, this one.
The other thingy.
Oh no, this one upgrades both actually.
Oh, does it? Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
But on some levels, they require different materials. But this one seems quite even, though. Crafting speed of 1 and crafting speed of... No, 2 and 1. Okay. Yeah, so this one goes up 25% to 2. And this one goes up more than that to 1. It goes up 33%. So the balance is off every time you upgrade, almost. Not the balance, but the... Well, I guess the balance.
The ratios, yeah.
Yeah, the ratios. They change. And...
I wonder why the mod authors chose to do it that way. I mean, did they want to make it difficult on purpose, or they just want you to overbuild, or... Is there any, like, feeling that you have from that?
I think the mod author wants stuff to change. Because as you go, because you get metallurgy, that's this nice tiny tech tree here.
Oh, little one, yeah.
Yeah, where you do advanced smelting, for instance. And that's something you attach basically to this. You have a blast furnace that smelts the iron ore into, well, liquid iron ore. So you add stuff. Yeah. So it feels like they don't want you to set up something and then move on, never to be seen again.
Like set it and forget it. They don't. Yeah. They don't approve this efficient way of doing things.
No, it feels like they want you to play with old stuff as well as the new stuff. Okay. As in old stuff that you built like several hours ago. In Factorio, you only do that when you start electric furnaces with mods productivity, I guess. Because a smelting array, you upgrade it, but the ratios are the same. Wow. That was... I don't notice my base being attacked. This is going to be a struggle. This is going to be a massive struggle.
We have turrets happening.
Yeah.
In research, maybe.
Yeah, if I went over to the iron to get iron for research like 15 minutes ago, but I forgot to insert it in the machine.
Oh my.
Oh, now it's out of coal. Sadness.
Oh, sadness is real.
Yeah. Meow meow.
Rough times. Meow meow. Oh, that's funny.
It'll be fine.
Oh, yes. That's right. You're supposed to have funny sound effects when things happen like this.
Oh, yes. Wah, wah, wah. I need to get a sound machine.
The suffering is real. Yes, sound machine. Oh.
Oh, shouldn't insert there.
You can also have like a sound like the cymbal crash, like when you tell a joke. Like some of my jokes are fairly obscure, so I think I need that too.
Yes.
Jeez.
I could do a Sheldon Cooper and just say bazinga after making a joke.
Bazinga. Ah.
Yes, that's the.
Is that an international word, though? Do you think most people would understand it? Because it might come with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it might. It might. Yeah, I don't know, actually. It's from The Big Bang Theory, and I think it's viewed a lot, but I don't know.
Okay, I haven't watched that one yet. I like saying yet because it has like some hope of being watched in the future. Even though I'm not really into TV shows at the moment. But I've heard it's very good. I do.
See you later,
Gardrek.
It was nice of you to stop by.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, and we have small alien artifacts now. Yes, this is...
You have killed things, haha.
I have. So this is a way to get iron from the stereotype as well. That's why I set the sorting up there instead of up at the iron, because then you get copper up there as well, and copper is not really needed right now. So this is one of those things. And what I should do here is probably make a belt with splitters to split it off into 3 different categories with the slag and the copper and the iron. So I think that might be what we'll do if, you know, if we play multiplayer in this mod pack sometime in the future.
Multiplayer? Are you planning? Who are you planning on playing multiplayer with? I must know. This is mysterious and unusual requests.
Yes. I think it would be. It would be fun if we did a Bob Angel thing.
Yeah, that would be fun. We will have to see. Maybe I could entice you to do nanobots, because the nanobots are so nano-y.
Yes.
They're
the
nice.
Evil nanobots.
The evil... They're not evil. Is your electricity okay?
Probably not. Nothing is okay right now. Oh, yes.
I was just wondering, because like the miners look like they're suffering a little bit. No, it seems okay.
Yeah, that's because this is stereotype, 150% mining time. It makes the miners look slow, but it's actually not.
Well, look at chat. See, you invited Tech Fusion and not me. I knew there was something going on here.
Oh yes, I noticed the kappa though.
I saw the kappa, but still, I think it's a kappa, like just trying to be nice kappa. Is there such a thing as kappa nice?
Kappa nice.
Kappa nice. Yeah. Kappa pirate. Oh. Kappa with ears. I don't know what the kappa with ears means. Is that like a kappa cat?
I don't know either, actually, what it symbolizes.
Huh.
Let's see. Submachine gun.
It could be a very sarcastic cat. Like, if your cat is quite giving you this look, you know that look, right? Do you know that look?
Yeah, I've seen cats. I think that's their like default expression.
Default expression. Uh-huh.
I think cats are by nature sarcastic and.
Oh well, mine aren't. Mine are pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, Kipo. Right. Silly sarcasm. Okay, I'll try to remember that for next time. I did learn a new word today. Or was it yesterday?
Oh,
the whole PogChamp thing and Pog.
Yeah. Poggers,
I understand poggers, yes. Mm-hmm.
That's good.
And I will try to endeavor to use this word more often because, oh yeah, there you go. Yep, in chat.
Yeah. It is a very good word. It explains.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels good to say stuff. It. You know, and it's very twitchy, and I understand Twitch well sometimes. Parts of it. I like watching Twitch, actually. It's kind of fun.
Oh, yes, it is. It's a... Yeah, and it's such a positive one. The
It is.
bug. Yeah.
See, the thing about it is that I'm kind of amused that chat responded with Kappa about the whole KatherineOfSky joining a Bob's Angels playthrough instead of Poggers. There's a hidden message in there, I'm sure.
Well, I am sure if you asked people, they would love to see it. I would love to see you play Bob Angel with me or without me.
Well, it could be arranged. I think it could be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm really tempted to like, hey, should I jump in the game? But I'm actually like half falling asleep because it's quite late in Catherine Land. So,
yeah,
but I do have my
early still, 10:30.
Ah, oh yeah, that's right. It is.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a long day for you with everything,
yes.
and the premiere and the Satisfactory.
And the testing of the server. Yeah, that was great.
Oh, that was today for you as well, because that was, you know,
all the
almost
things
yesterday for me. Yeah.
Yes, we had all the things happening today, but it was good. I mean, we got good stuff going on.
I'm looking forward to that stream.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so fun. Kawas is a tired kitten. Yes, she is. You know what?
Oh.
I'm like, my cats have deserted me. They have given up on me going to sleep, and so they've actually gone into my bed and laid down there without me because they're not with me right now.
Oh.
I have been abandoned by my own kittens. It's rough.
Yeah, that is rough.
Don't blame me. It's so funny. We're not even talking about the game, so yeah, don't worry about watching it. Fine.
I'm not doing anything productive. I'm going to a chest, picking up iron ore, placing it in the forge, and then I go get some coal, and then I go back and do the same again.
I would just be running around doing silly things, I'm quite sure. Kind of like the Satisfactory playthrough that I'm doing. Like, yes, let's explore for mushrooms. It's fine.
It's so entertaining, though, in Satisfactory to watch that. I think it's great.
Oh, it's fun. It's a fun game. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, Satisfactory is.
People ask me if I like it, and I'm like, I have 4 series on. Of course I like it. What do you think?
Yes. It's decent.
It's great.
Yeah, it's
but
great.
Bob's Angels is like an epic playthrough, isn't it? Like you end up with a ton of stuff, and you play without God modules. Do you play with the regular Bob's modules? Because those are kind of cheaty too.
I do right now, but I think they changed it.
Oh, did they? Or you mentioned to me there's a mod that balances them, right?
Yeah, I always use that because especially the combined mods that don't have a drawback. Let's see, at the end of the speed ones, 160% per module. Yeah, so they feel too strong. Let's look at the productivity ones.
Okay.
Plus 40% productivity. It's too much.
Yeah.
So I've used balance mods just to tone them down, but I don't think there's any like God modules here.
Okay, that's awesome.
But this is more like a Bob Angel test to see if mod pack is playable right now, and it seems quite playable. But we can see, we can look at the bio thing in a sec to see if we can add it. Oh, hello, Vistic Puree, as in the.
Oh, hello. I have always wondered what that means.
Puree.
Vistic puree. I know what a puree, but I don't know what a vistic is. I keep thinking it's like biter legs or something. Like making a very straight. Yeah, like I don't know. You know, there's someone on my YouTube comments. I am not a moose. He keeps giving the most wonderful biter recipes. And I keep forgetting to announce them on my videos, but they're hilarious. They're absolutely wonderful. So I keep thinking like you can have chicken legs and chicken parts. You could have biter legs as a snack. Biter puree. See, like that. So.
Oh, you can have a show when you can have a jingle and And
I need that sound box we've been talking about, I think.
Yes, yes.
Or you can get of the day announced.
But you can get your people in the Discord to make it, you know, a choir going, cooking with Catherine. And then...
I like this idea. That sounds great.
Yeah, that would be fun. I don't think I should be part of it because we don't want people to cry before the jingle is over. But
oh, I think they'll cry with laughter. I think you should be. You just invented the jingle after all. Oh, that's great.
So let's see if we can build something now. We have almost no material because I inserted it.
Okay, so a vistic is a fish stick.
Aha.
And you puree this. Now, do you have it in a smoothie after you puree it? I'm curious now.
2 hours later, how do you get rid of 3 warehouses of slag? Yes, that's how this mod pack works.
Exactly. Oh, a mod. Interesting. Drive the car fearlessly. Is it like you have flames shooting out of it in all directions? Kills everything? That could be cool. Oh my goodness. And I'm kind of actually sad they removed the whole forest fire thing. Like, you used to have to set fire breaks because it would burn down your entire map.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that achievement yet. The burning down the trees. Achievements are off now because mods, but it's missing. There.
Whoa.
So I don't have it. Oh, apparently I don't have a lot of achievements here. Yeah, okay.
That's a lot of trees.
Yeah.
That one the easiest way to get that one is if you drive around in a tank and put in the flamethrower ammo in it. Because tank, it has this really interesting feature of like burning everything down ahead of it. It's not the same as the personal flamethrower. It's quite different. It's kind of cool though. Oh, Sol is reporting a biter central due north.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no! This is the map itself, the north one. This is the biter bases. Yeah, it looks like it's alien biomes. If you mean all of the red here, I think it's moss, and it's slow to walk on.
Okay.
Let's go check. I have an SMG now. So.
I'm kind of amused, Vistic Puree, that you said, unfortunately, you've never made it yourself. I don't know that... I feel fortunate that I have never made a fish stick puree. I don't know about you. I mean, do you drink it? Do you like mix in tartar sauce or other fish sauce with it? Or, I mean, I'm just curious about how this works. Oh, yeah, there is the moss.
Yeah,
it's interesting that it shows up red on the minimap. I kind of wish it didn't. Like, it's harder to distinguish from the biters.
Yeah, it's...
You know, what if those are biter seeds growing in the ground and they like could grip your ankles with tentacles and stuff as you're walking through it?
Well, they kind of do because you walk really slow on it.
Yeah, I know. Be careful.
Yeah. So let's go visit the biters
cool,
here.
Though. I really love the Alien Biomes mod. Irondel created this, and it's just so nice. There's like different trees for every biome and different colors and different what do they call them? Decorations, I guess, or props, whatever you call them. So it's really, really a nice mod.
Oh yes, I agree. I enjoy playing with this one. Ooh.
Ah, careful.
Oh, that's...
You didn't go... You didn't go get any fish sticks yet. Oh dear.
I made a... Oh no, oh no, oh no, out of ammo.
There is a little problem there. You have less ammo than you thought. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I made a smoothie one day. I like making smoothies. And I saw a documentary about well, basically smoothies, because they, if you eat full meals that are smoothied, you stay you get kind of more energy or you stay full for longer. So I turned a meal, it was salmon and potatoes and carrots and stuff, into a smoothie, and it was so terrible. Not, not edible at all. It was way too salty. And,
wow.
So that's my fish stick story smoothie, I guess. Or the closest thing I have to one.
That's a very good story, though. I thought you were going to tell me it tastes wonderful. Like, are converting all your meals to smoothies now.
I wish I did.
I'm kind of glad that you didn't end up doing that.
No, I'm out of ammunition.
I think you have issues.
Yeah.
This is a little bit... They're biting at your ankles now.
I'm going to punch them. Okay, let's run away. Lost the turret, though.
I wonder, can you still punch them with a pickaxe?
I think I did now.
Oh, okay.
Or with the SMG itself. I don't know.
Aw, that's insult to injury right there. They destroyed stuff.
They did?
Did they? Oh, no.
No.
Ooh, I thought those
it just wasn't
carcasses
powered.
Sorry, I thought they were destroyed buildings there.
Yeah, no. Fortunately not.
Solo's asking if you have Bob spiders on.
No, I don't think so. Because Bob's enemies, yes, Bob spiders is apparently on. Ah, yes. Because they, I didn't think they were upgraded, that mod, but it was.
Nice.
So let's get some more ammunition here.
Oh dear. Evil laughter from chat.
Oh, yes. I see why. This is going to be one of those playthroughs where there's struggle. That's okay. And we're closing in on the steel now. I think this is like a horrible, as in the progress is horrible, but I find it hard to I don't know, chat and play this at the same time for some reason.
I could do the chatting part. I mean, you know, if you needed a rest.
I don't think I'm productive in this mod pack anyway.
No, you've made really awesome progress. I mean, you got from the hand mining stage, and you're doing stuff, and you've killed things. That's great.
And yeah, I didn't get the second spawner though, so that was too bad.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is probably set up a machine to make some ammunition. And
that's a good idea.
Until I set up the sorting here and more, it takes a while to get the basic materials going.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's that's the gauge of doing great. Kill things.
You did kill an awful lot of them. You get extra points at the end, you know.
From killing them.
And you also get extra artifacts. All of those things. I mean, you could make a little a farm out of it. You know, kind of like I had that biter thing, that mod that gave me biter ore that was bright pink.
Ah, yes. Oh, and thank you for the follows. I really want to set up some notification system for that, because that's what people do, and it's fun. Or there can be
it is
an
fun.
Animation.
I have to get that set up too for the stream with the MMO thing that we're gonna do next week.
Oh yes.
But I imagine it's a lot of work, so I have to like look into that and see.
I'm using OBS, and I think it shouldn't be that hard. I'm going to set up my stream properly in a couple of days, because this is just kind of test stream, and I really appreciate everyone coming, because, you know, it's a bit makeshift. It's almost like my factories. Almost working, but not completely.
Well, it's what is this, your second stream or third stream? So like you're new. You're new.
Yes, it's going to be.
You have leeway. It's fine. Yeah.
Yes.
It's good, in fact. It's awesome. So.
Yeah, I think I prefer to stream on Twitch, but I don't usually watch videos on demand, VODs. If I watch videos, I watch them on YouTube.
Yeah, same here. I kind of like the interaction with streamers if I watch a live stream. And then with videos, I prefer, I guess, non-talking to chat mostly. So, like,
yeah.
I really enjoyed your Subnautica series. That was just brilliant. Really good. Really good.
That was so fun to do as well. That game. Such an amazing game. And thank you.
Well, it's really good. I very much enjoyed that.
Where did I put the inserter now? I didn't? No, I made belts instead. Okay.
Ah, yes, those wooden inserters. They run off back to the forest, I guess.
Yeah.
Wanting to join their brethren. Please take me back. I really am a tree.
Aw.
Oh, man.
Oh, the game feels so slow in the beginning with or because I'm used to more right now, more speed, more everything.
Oh yes. I'm glad you're sorting the automation of power. Yay.
Yay. Yes, it's they are tree searchers. The
tree searchers. That's great. I like this. Tree searchers.
I thought it was a pun or wordplay on deserters as well in the beginning there, but it might not be.
Ah.
But that's a good one because it works on both levels.
Yes.
When they run away. Okay, so we have power.
We got stuff.
Yes.
Oh yes, all the stuff, all the thing.
This is nice, and we have things here as well. Let's see if we can do stuff. I really want to kill that spider base, but I think that's going to be a bit difficult for now because of ammunition. Should probably just run up there and shoot the base, and
that probably is a good idea, I think.
Yeah, let's see if we can
just
make
get
some armor.
Sorted.
Ooh,
yeah, armor would be good. You want to get some fish as well, perhaps?
Yes, let's get fish. Oh, let's blend them and make a smoothie. Fish smoothie.
Fish smoothie.
Yeah.
We're inventing all kinds of new things today. See, you have to be careful, like what you talk about on stream and on your videos.
Uh-oh.
I mean, one day and all of a sudden I'm now the biter queen. You could end up being the biter smoothie guy or fish smoothie guy.
Yes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Dear. Yeah, that could be most interesting. This is much easier for catching fish, though. This like landscape, that's great.
Oh yes. So let's. I don't even know how to eat them. You just left click, right? Nom. Yes. Okay. Nom nom. Maybe I should bring some ammunition before going. Oh, we have enough. We have enough. It's just that one base. It should be doable. And we have the fish. If we run out of ammunition, we can throw the fish at them.
Yes. Yes, that it would be highly effective. Is it more like so they'll slip and fall or what?
Oh, like a banana peel. Yeah.
Yeah. They're quite slippery, those things. Oh, you're getting close though. Oh my gosh. That thing is not dying, is it?
No. And I think, do these have a damage? I don't think they have a damage boost, so it doesn't help putting down a turret either. Oh, but I can, if, let's see. because as long as we keep it down, we can punch it to death.
You can punch it to death. Oh my god!
Yeah, I think we can.
If you wait long enough, the steel axe will research, and maybe you'll get 1 extra point of damage. Oh man.
Oh, this was. Yeah, this is how the pros play Factorio.
Oh my gosh! See, now Tech Fusion has an idea there. Your follow-up animation should be throwing a fish into a blender.
Oh, that would be horrible.
Well, not a live fish, you know, like it could be a fish stick, you know,
yeah, a fish stick,
a fillet kind of thing. It would be all right.
Jeez, yeah, this is
Have
amazing.
you never had a banana? I don't think there are. Hey, Regathian, how are you? Ah, you should get a shotgun. Or you should get a gun that works.
Yeah, I should get a gun with ammunition.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, are you out again? Oh, no!
Yes. I got this.
Killing them with the axe. Oh my god. I remember the first time I ever saw anybody killing a biter with an axe. I thought it was a joke, but you actually can kill it. Are you pressing C to kill stuff or just...
Space.
Space, okay. Space bar, right.
Yeah.
It was on a speed run that they were, I think it was Anti-Elites, because he never worries about guns and stuff, because he just, you know, asks other people to kill stuff, and a biter walked up to him and started nibbling his ankles. He just whacked it to death with the pickaxe. I was like, "Oh, you could do that?" It was great.
That's brilliant. Maybe I should start doing shotgun instead, because that's copper.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
And we have a lot of copper. Yeah, I'm going to make one. I haven't had a shotgun in this game for I don't know how many playthroughs.
They're very good at killing trees.
Shotguns?
I know that's not what you want to hear, yes.
Wow.
That used to be one of the primary ways of killing trees, actually. You could use an SMG for one tree, but if you wanted to shoot down a whole forest of trees, you need to use a shotgun, and that would be before you got grenades, for example.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
I know all the methods. I've been playing this game for a long time.
Yeah, and trees have always been your enemy, I guess.
Well, I mean, they are recognized as the official enemy by the devs, so I feel very vindicated in all of this. As yeah, trees are the true enemy. We know this.
Yes. Well, I never really got that. But yes.
What? Why don't? Huh? What?
What is it that you don't get here?
Yes, exactly. This form of non-logic does not compute. Let us fix this. This wrong thinking.
Yes, I should explain myself.
Oh my god. Well, the issue with the trees is you can't do anything with them. So first of all, if you start a base, they're everywhere, and you have to chop them one at a time because you don't even have a gun. Well, a pistol doesn't shoot a tree very efficiently. It's like the worst one. And so if you start in the middle of a forest, it's almost unplayable, or you have to just spam right click like for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And then they become also an enemy at mid-game when you get a car. Oh, there you go. There you go. See?
Oh,
nice.
Murdering them.
Murdering the trees. Gosh. So... But anyway, it's the whole, like, you drive a car and then, oh, jeez, there's another tree here or a dead one on the ground. And the car doesn't deal with trees very well. The tank is better, but the tank also used to be pretty bad at dealing with the trees. So
okay,
that's where the whole tree hate thing came from. Is like, oh my. And then at the end game, see, the trees are not done with you. Like the entire game, they mess with you. At the end game, you're trying to build stuff. And the robots will clear the trees, but then you end up swimming in mountains of wood. And you don't even know what to do with it. So some people build burner inserter farms, which is basically a circle of chests with burner inserters, and they burn the wood in the inserters. And that's how it is. It's so stupid.
Oh, wow.
Thing.
Because they don't want to pollute. That's
No,
funny.
no,
That's
just
really
because
funny.
they want to get rid of it. And it's like an insult to the tree. Hey, Say It, how are you doing?
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Oh, man. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's so funny, this stick puree, because I love trees in real life. And in Satisfactory, I think they're gorgeous. But in this game, they are so annoying. So, I mean, since we're a robot, we don't really need trees anyway. So, fine.
Robots are in this game, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, well, in real life, I'm a robot as well. You know that.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if I was going to tell the internet that.
Oh, but I think the internet knows, don't you think?
Probably by now. Probably.
Don't blame me. You still don't have video and sound at the same time? Oh no.
I wonder, do you think it's a Twitch option? As in, am I not streaming so mobiles can get it? Because it might be an error on my part, that one. I'm not completely sure. Because you have different setups for different streams, I think. Let's see, 4 should be more than enough in the beginning.
Can I object to your numbers here? What are you doing 4 of?
For
copper, iron?
Yeah, oh yeah, I said it wrong. Yeah, it's iron.
You mean 48, right?
No. I said 4 was going to be enough in the beginning, but what I mean is 4 is going to be enough permanent.
Huh?
Because
what?
Because you stop using furnaces.
That's
at some
right.
point.
You just handcraft them by the magic of the sun. The beams shine down into your hands, and it magically, majestically melts them into slabs of copper and iron, right?
Yes. Or if you want to, you can use blast furnaces.
Oh, nice. Blast furnace.
I'm doing this wrong though.
Yeah.
We can't have it this close because we need an output on the top ones as well. I'm apparently getting tired as well. Yeah. There we go. So this is the iron boss. And this is the copper boss entrance. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. And this might seem tiny, but that's because it is.
Really? That's nice.
Yeah.
Jeez. Let's see. Say It asks me, do I avoid angels and bobs? Clearly not, since I'm here with Avon and we're discussing it at length. And we're looking at it and it's dark. And even though we can't see it properly, it's still here. So it must be okay. Right? Does this logic follow? Ish.
Sure, let's follow this logic.
Uh-huh.
And that's the base belt for 25 a second. Okay, so
Yay. Much faster.
yeah. Now, I didn't leave room to automate coal here, and that's on purpose, because the whole thing is very temporary. And iron plate. I'm going to craft some of these. Well, let's see. So this was, what did we decide? First one, iron, right?
Iron, yes.
And that's here. There's quite a lot of different ores in this mod pack.
Wow.
Yeah.
You could filter search it, right?
Yeah, I could.
There you go. Nice.
But I wanted to show all of it.
Yeah, and I know you wanted to show off your knowledge of the icons as well, I think.
my knowledge.
Which is awesome.
Oh yes, I know what this icon means. Haha, take
yes.
that, internet.
Well, I mean, among 50 of them, it's actually quite impressive.
So, and then at the end we need a place to sort the slag.
Aha.
And right now we can't use it for anything, so it's just going to be annoying. Or not annoying, but useless, I guess. So you can search up here and then find it like this.
Nice. Good.
It's
what's the for?
Every time I place a belt, I'm out of belts.
Yeah, well,
it
that
feels
happens.
like that in the beginning, at least, yes.
And then you have to deal with the trees, who are the enemy, and life is worse.
I need to chop down my friendly trees and be as mean as you are.
Yes, That's right. I'm known for being mean.
Yes.
Oh dear. Rough times.
Mean to nature, at least.
Mean to nature. Yeah. Well, you know, I have to say the tree particularly gorgeous. Quite nice.
Yeah. And I agree with you, though. In Factorio, the trees are being mean back. So...
Say it. Oh, sorry.
No, go on. I was just
going to respond to chat. Say it. I have played much harder mod packs than Bob's Angels. I've played Pyanodons, which is definitely more complicated and funky.
Oh, yes.
So
that series, when you play that, it's magnificent to see you just solve everything.
Oh, well, with the help of FNEI, it was,
yeah,
one step at a time. That's the way to do those kinds of things. So
I think to do one of those mod packs without FNEI is that
it's a pain in the socks, I think.
Yeah, it probably goes into not fun territory. Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder why I placed this like into the forest instead of somewhere else.
Because you enjoy cutting down trees. Because you love the trees, and this is how you show your appreciation, and it will not annoy you in the least because you do not share the whole tree dislike thing, I think.
Yeah.
Either that or you need the wood. That could be too.
I do need the wood.
You could always get your nanobots out and harvest wood instead.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. I'll go get some construction bots and then I can do that.
Yes. Yes.
So let's, if we build it through here, no, I'm going to do spaghetti style here. This is the place where we run out of belts again. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. We don't have enough iron from just this either, because this is mainly a copper smelting thing. But when we get things up here, then we're going to do a different kind of smelting. And once that's up and running, we get so much iron. That's a nice way of doing stuff.
Nice.
But let's see, if this is copper and we need 2 balls of copper, 2 between, and then this is iron. Like so, 2 balls of iron as well. Then we can start building stuff. So if we split it off here, we can do belts. That's going to be a belt array.
Nice.
And the belt array needs more, as in the next tier needs tin ore in addition to this. So this array is going to be quite difficult, I think, to make in a decent manner. Because I have no idea how it's going to end up. But I'm going to do it like the original one. This is, let's see. if iron comes out here, then we have 3 machines, then we can put them here. So this is the one for belts. And this is the one for... Undergrounds need wood and stone. They actually need wood and stone. This is going to be a copper cable and wood for this one. Yeah, see, this is where I start crying. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
The cry is real.
And we need to make them anyway, because we need them to upgrade into proper belts. So wood and stone. Okay, so let's see if we can set this up.
Wow.
This one needs belts, wood and stone, and this one needs belts, wood and copper cable. So I'm going to wood and copper cable on the left and wood and stone on the right. So that's going to be wood and stone. Wood and stone. I don't think I've ever made a wood belt before.
Even with the... Oh, you have with greenhouse. Bet.
Oh, yes, I have. Yeah. Let's see. That's 1, 2...
I made a wood belt too in Pyanodon. Remember that?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So here we...
Yeah, this kind of thing would actually be fun for me to do. Like, figure out a good way to make an array with all the crazy ingredients that you have to add for each tier.
Yes.
Find good ways of delivering them, that kind of thing.
It's loads of fun to play. It just, you know, the first second you look at it, it's like, oh. But then you start building and it's fine. And it's fun.
Yeah, I believe you. Definitely. Wow. Exact numbers of power poles. Excellent.
Yes. We can't power this one, but that's fine. I can.
That's right. That's right. We should make more, probably.
Yeah. There we go. And so this goes here, but this one needs iron as well. Yeah. So we need a splitter. No, we don't. We need to set up these machines below, of course. That's the point of this. We have it here. And then the 3 things go here. And then they... You're going to love this, Catherine. They're going to feed off the bus.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, because I didn't plan
Well, if they're hungry enough, they will eat off the bus. It's fine. Yes.
Yeah.
The fun is real.
They don't have to, though. Oh, I was just kidding. I'm not that much of a heretic anyway.
Oh my god. You don't have to explain. It's fine. I'm enjoying watching all this. I'm very curious about how this will end up. So it's all good. I'm just... Yeah.
I have a fish on the button where I usually have undergrounds. So...
You might want to alter that positioning. Nice.
Yeah. And every time I think I'm out, and so I make more. So I have loads of undergrounds now. Okay, so iron up here. Down here is the thing. I remember in my first series, the Prohibited one, I usually called them cogs.
Yeah, you did.
And iron gear
Technically,
wheel.
Iron gear wheels, yes.
Yes.
I just usually call them gears for short.
Gears. Yeah, that's a better word than cog for sure. So, and then we connect here and we're done. We have completed
what do you
the
mean,
game.
Soul? I'm here. Right here. Hello. Greetings. You can hear me, right? I think you can hear me.
Hopefully.
Or am I a voice on the wind? You never can tell.
It would be a bit funny to find out I've been sitting here talking to myself this whole time.
Well, that's what YouTubers do. It's a thing.
Yeah, true.
It's fine. It's part of the profession. It's fine. Ooh. Don't blame me. Finally got audio and video. Congratulations. Woohoo.
Ooh,
welcome.
Nice.
Can't tag me. Why not? Why? That's weird. Okay, I'll write something in chat and maybe you can tag me. Because I have actually written some things already. There we go.
Oh, and thank you, Scythe, for the follow and the host. That's very nice.
Well, it's nice. Thank you.
That's 15 minutes ago, so very sorry for not noticing that. I don't get any notifications. I have to sort that for sure. Okay, so we have belts now. Belts are being made automatically. We can cut here because we don't use it for anything else. Nice. And here, let's see. I'm looking for the materials in the chest now, but it's actually on the belt. This is magic.
Wow, you've run out.
Yeah, it's going to pile up the copper though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't run out. It just gets melted automatically. But I am out.
Well, thank goodness you need copper for some of those belt pieces. Mm-hmm. Yay.
Yay. So let's.
Yay.
Yay. Hooray.
You sound so excited. Hooray.
It's like, oh, I need to set up that as well now. No, it's fine. It's going to be here and there. So this is the copper belt, but this is the closest one. So I think the copper belt needs to go here, right? Yeah. Then, because we have loads of undergroundies, we're going to use one. Ah, they only reach 2.
Oh my goodness.
That
is so sad.
It's a bit cute. Almost.
It is cute, yes, but it's kind of useless.
It fits my 2x2 bus, though. That was a lucky
That's
accident.
why you made it was a 2.
No, that was just random.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I see. I see how this works.
It's because I'm thinking big, so I'm thinking we'll eventually maybe have 2 belts of iron.
Hey, that's big, huh? Funky, funky.
And thank you for the follow from my teddy. Oh, who's the teddy? Is it like Tibbers? Tibbers is quite scary.
Ooh.
And I think that's the right spacing.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's nice. Great. So that's going to be making the copper cable for stuff. Look at those trees impeding your progress. You see?
Yeah, that's why I removed it. Let's see. So the copper cable in this mod, that's a bit funny, or fun, because that's under the metallurgy casting thing. Because later, we don't make them in assemblers. We smelt copper ore and cast them into cables instead of plate.
Interesting.
And now the reason I put this belt in between is because I don't know if we have things that need them later.
Oh, good idea.
And I didn't look up the FNEI. Have you seen my bear Tibbers? Aw. I was playing League of Legends for many, many years. And Tibbers can be so scary. I think Tibbers was my first pentakill ever in that game.
As Tibbers, or you killed a Tibbers?
No. I killed 5 people with a Tibbers.
Wow.
Because Tibbers is a huge AoE damage when he spawns. And huge, flaming bear.
A huge flaming bear? That sounds really rough.
Oh, it's Annie. Yeah, fire mage. A little cozy girl.
Oh, yes, Annie. That's
around.
right. I know her. Yes. She doesn't seem to be in the played lineup this season, but
no,
I know who
she's
she
not.
is.
Yeah. So construction bots are a bit later. We need. I guess it's better to look it up here than
the tech tree.
Yes, and we only need the first 2 techs, but we need quite a lot of different materials for everything.
But you can make them all out of wood, right? As long as you chop enough trees, you can craft everything out of wood. Inserters, green chips,
I kind of want this mod pack now. Wood for everything mod pack. It could be exactly like vanilla, but you can insert wood everywhere.
I keep thinking of, like, you know, the whole Leonardo da Vinci, the helicopter thing that he drew. Like, that could be like powering the bots. They could be like tiny little helicopters with wooden rotors on the top.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Driven by like a rubber band or something. But then that would require you to have a rubber plantation, right?
Yes, but you can probably make that out of like let's see. There is a thing that's made out of tree. Resin. So you can make it like sticky resin rubber band kind of thing.
My God, you're right. Everything out of wood.
Yeah.
We need this mod pack.
SAP, yes. So next one as in Sol Adams, next one as in next bot tier, or I'm not following construction bots. Because we have we have several tiers of them. And I think that's a bit of a mess. Yeah,
that is a bit of a mess.
These are faster, a lot faster, I think. But they also, as you see, the construction of these requires the first ones. So you have to set up like robot recycling. Nice. And that's, I've never done that before. I think we did it a tiny bit in Darkstar, but you set it up then, Catherine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember doing that.
So let's see, we have some wood now. 200, sure. That's way too
You know
much.
what? It could be like a crazy wood mod pack. Like, I used to be a woodworker, and the different kinds of wood had different properties. So you could have cherry wood, and you could have rosewoods, and you could have oak or linden or pear or maple, and have all these different tree farms and have different products made out of the different types of wood based on their properties. Now that might be an interesting wood conversion mod. Instead of like having everything just plain logs, you'd have like 150 types of trees, and that would be scary.
That would be something to like, yeah.
You're like, never mind, I didn't ask about this, it's fine. Right.
It would be really cool though. You know, today we're going to go on an excursion. Hopefully we find a maple tree in this forest. If not, well, better luck next episode.
Well, you know, I guess it would be kind of like ore patches. You know, like you'd have tree patches of different types of trees. And you could harvest a seed and then maybe plant it in a greenhouse, and it would grow into that type of seed or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
No, but people in chat are right. I should not be discussing wood in such a fashion. It's as if I want some in a mod pack, which I think might be a little bit too scary.
Yes. So right now, I am the way I usually play Bob Angel is to try to get to the smelting thing as fast as possible. But to get there, you need steel, and I already did the research for steel, I believe.
You have a steel axe. I'm pretty sure you must.
Okay, good. Yes. And the reason for that is that in the beginning, smelting steel, the recipe is 8 for one steel plate. It's horribly expensive.
Wow.
But if you set up the proper smelting for it, it goes down to 4.
That's good.
So that's the reason I'm doing it this way and not setting up more smelting and more everything, because I would just have to tear it down later, and that's. I don't think this is a very good start. It apparently isn't, because it feels very slow right now.
That's probably good because I'm distracting you. I'm pretty because I'm distracting you.
Yeah, let's blame that. Sure.
Yeah.
Damn it, Catherine.
Blame KOS. It's fine.
Yes.
It happens.
It happens. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, the tech tree is quite complicated. It's a bit more complicated than vanilla, at least. Now we should set up some.
Have like more light miners.
Hmm?
Like maybe that's the issue. Not enough mining going on.
Oh no, it's the sorting, I think. Because let's see. Yeah, not enough mining. Good point. We can put on a couple of more.
Sorting. Okay.
If we add too many miners, we need to put on double sorting and. But eventually we need to do that anyway, so might as well.
Sounds good.
We need wood to make more.
Wood is good.
I gave all the wood I had to the belt array.
Wow, that was a noble sacrifice. Because now you have to cut down more trees.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
KatherineOfSky, whip him to automate science.
I was just about to say that I can't possibly do that because you've already automated science.
Ish.
Yeah,
so
ish.
Here it is. It's very slow,
Fine,
but
though.
it's
fine.
It's somewhat automatic, at least.
Yeah, and since I'm not in the same room with you, I don't think whipping would be really possible. Unless I were to, like, say, whip up a latte or something with frothy milk.
Let's get it here. I like that placement. This one needed? No. This one is though. So if we get more drills, yeah, I need to set up something that makes green chips. Yeah, automating science in this is a bit looking for a good word for that now.
Pesky, annoying, fun.
It is fun. It's definitely fun.
There are many words that you could use.
Yes. It's a bit slow, or slower than in vanilla. And because we have a lack of everything, basically, we need to prioritize.
Now, at the beginning, you told me we have everything already. So there can't be a lack of everything. We've already established you have everything.
I might have
biters
said bad words. No biters. No, we killed the biters.
I got scared.
No, biters down. But what I should have done, I think I should have set up more, as in one more ore crusher. I think. And I should possibly have set up this. I believe this will work because stone can't go into this. Let's see if that's a possibility. Because when we come up here to the iron, it's backing up a bit. And that's the main reason for that, is that it's so far away. Oh, and we can upgrade it to electric. Good point. We have electricity over here now as well.
Ooh, the power of the lightning within a building. Tasty nice.
Let's see. There we go.
That's just mean, Vistic. That's just mean. No. That's terrible. Aww.
It would be so fun to sneakily add it to our playthroughs. It should be named something like Nanobots or Nanobots Upgrade or something.
So I would automatically download it.
Yes.
Without checking the contents of the file.
Like a Trojan horse.
My goodness, make a petition, make the mod. Oh no. I'll be doomed.
It would be great.
Though it is very charming. It's sort of fairy tale like. KOS walks through and flower petals sort of are her trails she leaves behind, and every now and again a tree grows behind her. And it's like has acorns and they blow away and sprout into more trees. I would be like a nature goddess walking around Factorio.
Yeah, that would be nice. It's very
Jeez. And then the KOS double person like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I would get out my chainsaw vroom, and then go and get the whole line down.
Yeah, that's how it would have ended, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness. It's actually funny because when I start a new game of Factorio, the trees do look very beautiful, and I don't want to cut them down, but they are mostly inconvenient for all the reasons I mentioned. So it's like, oh no.
Yeah, they are. They are. It's a bit of a... I don't know. It takes an effort to get used to it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. We have more things going on. But this is also a reason why we will back up on copper, I think. So what was I going to make out of copper?
Copper wire to do the whole belt thing.
And that's done, though. So I think the next thing is chips.
I think I'm getting tired because I didn't even see that it was done. Yes. Now I remember it. Aha. Yes, instant memory recall 30 years later. It's fine.
I should let you go to bed. I'm dragging you along for...
No, this is fascinating. This is great. Yeah, it's late AM my time at the moment.
Oh, yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, it's 11:15 here. So I think, let's see, the duration of the stream is 1 hour 57 minutes. So I guess it would be time to stop for a bit, because I think I'm going to...
Well, you can proceed onward. I can just, like,
oh yes, I will.
Here, I'll mute myself so there's no, noises that might be considered unappealing to the audience.
I'm also thinking that I need food, but I'm going to start up a stream with the Dark Souls today, because I want to see how that works before I start a series on that as well. But it was really nice to see that the game is working, and and oh no eating the bus. Oh, no shooting the base either.
Oh dear.
So shotguns have friendly fire.
Of course. You can easily kill your own stuff that way. I mean, if you get mad at one of those inserters, you tell it. You tell it with a shotgun. Oh yes.
Silly inserter. Do like you're told, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I guess most of them actually do, though. This is a place we're going to stop turret. Yeah, so I'll be off for around, I think, an hour, maybe less, and then I'm going to start a Dark Souls 3 stream, because it would be nice to
stay up and watch, because you are so good at those games. Oh my gosh, you're really awesome. So
I haven't played it in ages, though, so I bet it will be a struggle in the beginning, at least. But it will be fun to...
Yeah, but it's fun to watch the struggle. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Great.
But it was great that you came with me today for the whole conversation.
Oh, this is lovely. And you should save the save so you can come back another time, and maybe I'll even join you in this wild, crazy pursuit of many ores and sorting methods.
That would be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to save it, and yeah, if you want to join for the continuation someday, that would be amazing, because now you've seen what we've done so far, and it's very easy to just expand on it when you know what's been going on, basically.
Oh yes, you say that like I actually do. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks like a really cool base. It's fun to watch how the beginning of this is, because I haven't really played Bob's Mods, but this is kind of cool, and it's definitely very fun to.
It is. And this is not a very. I've never watched people who really know the mod pack play, so there's probably so many better solution. Yeah, someone make KatherineOfSky or orbital drop pod deorbit.
Well, that's something I have to think about, because if I actually get my drop pod back onto the ground and crash land, then that means I'll be there forever. And what if I get scared of the biters or something and I can't leave?
Uh-oh.
Then yeah.
Then we have to build a rocket. I think that's the thing.
Do I have to suffer through the rocket part? Oh dear, there's many things that happen.
So, but we just, instead of placing a satellite, we shove you into the rocket, and then you go back to space. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I'll help you build a second rocket. Maybe we could launch together, and then we'll just, leave then.
Yeah.
Leave this crazy planet, and its crazy biters behind.
That would be fun. So, let's... What? Oh, go on.
Oh, I was just going to say to Vistic Puree, wish your mom happy birthday from all of us on the internet. And, yeah, have a great day.
Oh, yes. Please do. That would be good.
The special tree spawning mod. No! That would drive you crazy, too, in the base, if I'm walking around and, trees sprouted up behind in all the smelters and stuff.
Yeah, overwriting machines. That would be amazing. Like belts suddenly missing because there's a tree in the middle of them.
No, not removing items. That would be absolutely horrible. Oh boy.
Anyway, so I'll be off for a bit, and then I'll come back for some Dark Souls. And if you feel like dropping by for that, feel free. That goes for you as well, Catherine. But I think that won't happen.
I think
today.
I need to crash, literally crash. And I might crash on Factorio Planet, and I'll wake up there the next time that you play, perhaps, if I'm awake then.
That sounds good, though. So yes, let's stop there. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for the follows and everything. It's been a blast.
Thank you, everyone. Cool. We'll see you next time then.
Yes, see you later. Bye bye.